Guys, welcome again, once again to Romy TV Africa at the Dr. Robert Osoro. Remember, today I'm at Love Capsule 9 and I will be talking about the exes are the distractors of many relationships or many marriages. Why do I talk about the exes? Look at this. A number of a time you may find that you are in a relationship, or both of you, yes, of course, maybe due to disagreement. In a relationship, in marriage, there's what you call agreement to disagreement. And then in this matter, you realize that maybe due to disagreement, that relationship, that marriage never worked, and you parted ways. Each went to his ways or her ways, and due to that, maybe you moved on in your life. It's maybe if it's a lady, she got married. If it's a man, he got married, and life went on. But now, later you meet, and maybe you start reminding each other of the kind of life that you lived before, the kind of life that you are in. And then this happens, when you get back to talk to your exes, or to talk to your ex, that I'm sure that you cannot tell your partner that your ex nowadays normally talks to you. It becomes a secret. And in a relationship, in marriage, when there are secret things that which are done behind your marriage or relationship, automatically at the end of the day, or at the end of it will come out, and of course it will affect either partner. That once your partner comes to realize that you've been talking to your ex, you've been talking to maybe baby mama or to baby dads, that's why this issue should be put very openly. That if maybe you are getting married to a man and you have a baby dad, then if you have been communicating maybe due to child support and responsibility as a father, then that is the issue that you need to discuss from the word go, so that your new husband or boyfriend will be aware that you do discuss with your ex. Or if it's a man, that when you are getting to this already, this is something that you need to discuss with your new girlfriend, with your new wife, that you normally discuss with your baby mamas, because of maybe the responsibility of a baby, or because of the dual support of the babies or of the kids. But now, this should be discussed from the word go. If this man cannot love you because you discuss with your baby dad, or this woman cannot love you because you discuss with your baby mama, then let it be from the word go. But when you hide and you do communicate, because communicating is not as in, depends on the foundation that you build as exes or as partners. But now this issue becomes that when you don't speak up, and then you just assume, or you are just hiding from your new partner to discuss about that issue that you do discuss with your ex, then now when your new partner comes to realize or to know, it becomes a problem, because he or she imagines that how many things that you've been hiding, you've been doing with this. Even if you try how much you can do to tell your new partner that you do not have any other affairs with your ex apart from discussing the issues of a baby, or you do not have any sex, he or she will not believe you, because from the word go, you never even trusted him to tell him the truth that you do, or to tell her the truth that you do discuss. Now, why do I say that exes are the distractors of many relationships? When you are discussing to your ex, and you are in a new relationship, you are in a new marriage, and one of you come to realize that one of you is discussing to the ex, actually that is where the problem comes, because you feel like you've been betrayed. Because maybe if it's a man, you are taking the full responsibility of the baby that your wife came with. You are doing everything possible to make sure that the children are getting its good education, they're getting the shelter, the best needs. Actually, let me say that the children are getting the best needs, including you. And then now he's asking that what makes you go back to discuss to your baby dad, because this is something that you need. That I tell people, that make peace with your past, make peace with your past relationship, with your past marriages, because if you don't make peace, it will come to haunt you one day. Just call your ex and let him or her know that you have moved on. You have decided to get to a new relationship. You have decided to get married or to marry. So you're no longer in need of that past. And if not so, then make peace in it. Then maybe try to correct things and get married or get remarried back. But if you are sure that you cannot be, then once you have moved to your new relationship, you have moved to your new marriage, you have no need to communicate back unless it's due communicated to your new partner, agreed that there shall be communication and they shall be on a way that that communication shall be done to your ex. If need be, like if you're talking about the baby mama and maybe the baby dads wants to come and maybe see their children either side, then there must be a communication that will make your new partner, your new husband, your new wife believe that there's nothing that goes on. Can I tell you something? You know, these things happens when you open up a new communication with your ex, and you are in a new relationship, you are in a marriage. Your ex will try all the best to promise you and to tell you that he's asking for, or she's asking for forgiveness. Maybe give me time to tell you what happened. Please, this will not repeat again. But those are the distractors of your new relationship. They are not happy of your progress because they want to, the same way maybe they have not moved on, they want you also not to move on. They want to distract you. That's why they're doing that. Don't accept any communication back to your exes, because at the end of the day it will haunt you. Look at this example. You have moved on as a woman. Let me use an example. You've gotten married to your husband, and then the baby dad is just coming every time and telling you, I want to see my son or my daughter. That's the excuses that men do use. And when they come, they will start with time that please, we can do it this. Even if they got married and maybe they have parted ways also with their new partners, they will come and tell you, please, you know what, you are the best thing that I've ever had. But you can't be the best thing that he or she has ever had, and then left you. Because if you could not leave you, but you could sit down and sort out the issues and get back together and make things work. So those are the liars that people tell you that you are the best thing that I've ever had. And then they have just left you, have gone, and then they're coming back again. What is this that which they left? I always say that your exes will only come back because of the three things. One, your exes comes back because either they have come to finish what they started. That's number one, and they are actually with the highest percentage. The exes are coming back to finish what they started. Number two, the exes come back because life has become unbearable, very difficult. That's why they're coming back to you, because there's a support that you are giving to them. And number three, the exes are coming back because they have learned a lesson that when they left you, the way they were cheated outside there, the way people told them that I will take care of you, I will have you, I will love you, I will do everything, they realized that there's nothing new that was outside there from other than where you are. Now, those are the three things. But the highest percentage, they come back to finish what they started. The second percentage, they come back because life has been not easy for them. And the third thing, they are coming back because they have learned the lesson. So, but because you cannot know exactly why they are coming back to you, then that is why if you're moved on, just move on. Forget about the past. Forget about what you did together. Whatever you did, if it's for this woman, that was for it. If it was for this man, that was for it. Just forget about whatever that you did. Move on, because exes are the distractors of your new marriage, of your new relationship, and they will never help you. They will take you back and they will leave you. And then now your new husband or wife will also, I had already moved on maybe, and then you will now be stranded in between. Be careful. Remember, this is Dr. Robert Osoro, PhD at Romy TV Africa. Go to our social media platforms, like, subscribe, and follow us. Tell us where you're watching us from. Remember, new program is coming up, Power Talk Show, from Monday to Friday, from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Shall be coming up with new topics, inviting guests to speak in our TikTok Live, Facebook page Live, and YouTube Live.